Very good evening, everyone. So it's what 2:30 a.m. in the night, and I don't know. I just wanted to do a reading. Uh, I just couldn't sleep, and there was this. I know you're going to think this is weird, but there was this weird pain I was feeling in my heart chakra, and so I just was really pushed to do this pile today because I'm feeling this very intensely. This is for this pile, that this reading that I'm doing is for all the lonely hearts, all the people who are single and searching for the right person, the people who have gone through heartbreak or heartache. And I'm feeling this very strongly, that a message needs to be sent out by the universe to those people who have sort of like given up or are feeling really, really unhappy about what's happened in their love lives. So, this is not going to be a very joyful topic. Okay, it is a bit serious, but I think it needs to be put out there. So, the question that I would like you to keep in mind before choosing the piles is, what are the love messages for people facing heartache, for people who are lonely? So if you are one of them, you can choose one of these piles. What messages does the universe want to give to you, at this point of time in your life? What does the universe have in store for you when it comes to love? Okay? So we have in front of us three piles. Pile number one is the green rose, pile number two is the white rose, and pile number three is the yellow rose. Okay? So please pick your pile and we shall start. I'm going to pause it for a minute. I'm going to wait. Please pick a pile. The question is, what are the love messages awaiting you from the universe? Okay. All right, pile number one with the green rose. First card, I am worthy. The Emperor. The Four of Wands. There are two fours here. Free yourself. Coming into power. And from the Rumi oracle, the unknown. I'm going to read this poem at the end of the pile. Okay? So for now, I'm going to look at these cards. All right? So the very first thing that Spirit wants to tell pile number one is that you are going to find stability. You are going to get married. You will find a stable love union, a stable love partner. Okay? Someone who will never leave your side, ever, ever, ever. Okay? I can't stop stressing on the fact that this person that you will meet, if you're a guy, this could be a girl. If you are a girl, this could be a guy. You are going to meet this person who is going to bring stability, love, happiness, and devotion. I'm seeing devotion, uh, marriage, union. And this person is going to make sure that they show you off to the world, because you are worthy. You are so beautiful. You are a beautiful being, okay? You need to feel worthy of yourself. And if you're not, because of whatever circumstances that have happened in your life, don't worry. This person is your protector. This person has taken charge, will take charge of you when they have, met you in their life. Okay? Now, um, so this was definitely a very strong love message. There is going to be a marriage. It will be seen by all, celebrated by all, and you will be out of the world with happiness. You will be so happy you could never ever have thought. And these two are number four, which number four is a number of stability. Okay, so I am seeing, a very stable union which will last for a very long time, and a person who cherishes you, a person who makes you feel worthy every single day of their lives. Someone who will be your emperor, because this is the emperor card. Someone who's reliable, somebody whom you can trust. So this is right off the bat, like I didn't even have to meander through it. This is the universe directly telling you, guys, you are going to find a very stable love. Okay, now for that to happen, and this is not a disclaimer, this is going to happen. Okay, but you do need to free yourself from any constricting situations that you are in right now. If you've already freed yourself, then wonderful. But if you haven't, if you are trapped in a negative situation or relationship, you need to free yourself. You need to come into your power. You are someone who's worthy. You need to see your light. It says, I step into my power boldly and confidently. Only when you free yourself from this it's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, so only when you free yourself of this situation are you going to come into your power. It's going to take effort to do this, believe me. It's not going to be easy to do this, because this looks like a codependency situation over here. um, you are so used to this situation, this person, whatever the case is with you, that you have sort of trapped yourself in a kind of in mud, is what I'm seeing. It's like a, like that, what do you call it? It's called a quagmire. I don't know what it's called. Okay, but it's like the more you struggle, the deeper you put yourself, you trap yourself. So you need to free yourself from this situation first. Okay, because like I always say, self love is the first thing that should be the priority for everybody. Okay, it's only when you love yourself enough to say no to bad treatment. And how do you do self love? Because this is a very, very, very confusing topic. What is self love? What do you do? You can't look at yourself in the mirror and give yourself a kiss, right? What is self love? Well, it's very simple. Self love is when you stop tolerating people putting you down or making you feel bad, right? When people do that, anybody, whoever it is, you either let them know your truth, and if they don't improve, walk away. Distance yourself. I'm not saying break up with anything, but I'm saying distance yourself. Don't let yourself, get into this negative energy of trapping yourself in, wrong situations, or people who treat you wrongly, whether it's a romantic partner or a friendship or a colleague or a boss, whatever it is. Try to set some boundaries. Try to limit the bad treatment as much as you can at that point. Because only when you are true to yourself are you going to attract the partner who's going to be true to you. It's really that simple. Okay? So I am seeing a very straightforward message here. You get yourself out of this. You come into your power and you start feeling worthy of yourself. Okay? And then this person arrives to show you that you're worthier. It's really that simple, guys. It's a very straightforward, direct kind of message that the universe is giving. Get yourself out of this, okay, and you get yourself here, to the perfect marriage that you can ever think of. All right. And then I have this poem, and it's a very deep poem, so I want you to really listen to it. It's the poem heading is The Unknown. In the midst of the ocean of love, the mind asks, "Where are you?" I cry, "I do not know, I do not know." "What path are you taking?" "I do not know, I do not know." The moon whispers, "It's okay not to know. You were born with wings to soar." The real question is, why do you remain huddled in your cage? That's exactly what I was saying. You are worthy. You have wings. You can soar. Okay? Why do you remain trapped, huddled in this cage that you have made for yourself? Come into your power and soar, because that's when you will find love. Go into the unknown. I would like you guys to probably screenshot this poem for yourself. Okay, I don't know if you can see it because it's probably reversed, but you can ask me for it if you really want it. So this poem sums it all up. You are probably a little scared of stepping into the unknown, of leaving this territory, which is safe, which is familiar. All right? But if you don't take the risk, how do you know what's out there? How do you know what is out there is much, much better? And that's what the universe is saying, that what is out there is much, much better. You have a love which is stable, reliable, loyal, protective, fiercely protective person, with the emperor. This is the divine masculine energy. So you are going to meet your divine masculine, just have to step out of this rut you have got yourself into. Come into your power. Realize that you're worth it, because you are worth it. If you don't show yourself worth, that you're worthy, how is another person going to realize that? But in any case, whichever way you free yourself from this person is available, is what the universe is saying. Okay? Um, for a very small percentage of you, I feel it could be that the person that you're involved with, might turn out to be like this after a while, okay? But for most part, I feel that you need to free yourself from a codependent situation and walk away, get into your power, feel worthy, and step into the unknown, because the unknown is love, true love, marriage, stability, loyalty, devotion. I mean, I can keep going on. Okay? So, pile number one, very direct message from the universe. Love is waiting for you. Okay? Free yourself. All right. Now I'm going to go to pile number two. So, pile number two is the white rose. White rose. Okay? Let's see. I will inspire. Give your relationship a chance. Sharing of yourself. Savoring pleasure. And the poem I'm going to read later, it's called Rediscovery. From the tarot, I have the World and the Strength card. Wow, this is beautiful. Just give me a minute, please. Okay, so what's the love message for pile number two? Once again, I think the universe was really wanting me to get this out there because this one says that give your relationship a chance. So, if you guys are in a relationship right now, um, this is worth working on. It says work on your partnership. And when I couple this with the strength card, yes, this relationship is an eternal one. This is a number 8, which is the sign of eternity. I don't know if you can see this. But this relationship is going to last. It's a very strong bond that you guys are in, okay? And I'm assuming that this is a love relationship because you are tuning into this, right? It says don't quit. Don't quit because there is something very deep and strong here. I am seeing um, a union that has been going on for a long time. I am seeing the sign symbol of eternity with the number 8 here. This is an eternal relationship. It's a soul based partnership, and don't quit. Don't quit. Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life and sharing of yourself. I'm an incredibly generous being. So, what it's saying is that what does it really mean when they say work on your partnership? Okay, they're trying to say that take one day at a time. Savor each moment. Savor the smallest things that are there that give you pleasure in this relationship. Share yourself. Don't judge. Be generous at this point because maybe your person is stuck in something. I feel there is some work. I don't know what situation this is, but there is some limitation here. There is some sense of things needing a lot of effort to make this work. And so, because this is going to take some time, okay, you need to take it one day at a time. You need to take this relationship one day at a time. Share yourself, be authentic, be generous, be giving to the partner. Don't get kind of wrapped up in the tallying of the table that like I called and she or he didn't call and so I'm going to call now or etc. You know what I mean, right? Don't get into that. Be generous. Be generous in this relationship. Work on this. This needs work. And your work will be successful. With the world card, I am seeing that both of you and the other person, are equally invested in this partnership. Okay, it's like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. I'm going to show you this card. It's like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, but there is a little kid sitting here, and I feel that is like the spirit. And it's like the spirit is sitting and seeing how much work are you doing, because this is a very transformative partnership. I feel this is something so it's kind of building up, expanding, evolving your soul. And it's not just randomly that this relationship has happened. It has a very very strong base. It has a very strong purpose, okay? And you will conquer the odds. I really feel that with the world card, it is the end of a cycle. It is completion. Okay, so you guys with your joint strength can lift the world on your shoulders. And this person you're involved with is equally invested in this partnership. Whatever the situation, maybe they're not being able to show this, I don't know. But both of you are two halves of a whole. If you look at the number 8, because this is very strongly what I'm getting here, 8 is literally two zeros mixed, which is almost, like a divine counterpart. Now, this is a very sacred relationship. It is going to challenge you. It is challenging you. It is testing you. And maybe that is the reason, for this heartache that you're feeling. But don't quit. Don't quit, is what the Spirit is saying. I'm also getting with I will inspire. I feel that when you guys have conquered this challenge, this waiting, this effort, all the obstacles in this relationship, you are going to be an inspirational couple. I really feel that, you know. It's like you would be examples for the world to follow, because everybody these days is in, the fast track mode. Everyone wants to, get into a relationship soon. They want to break up soon. I mean, there is no sense of patience. And love is a lot about patience. Love is all about patience. If you love, you will wait. Of course, that doesn't mean that, you are subject to bad treatment. That is absolutely different. Okay? But if it's tough, it doesn't mean you break up, right? This is a this is a bile which is learning unconditional love. And that's what the Spirit is saying. You are in the process of learning unconditional love, patience, and soul involvement with this relationship. Do not take it lightly. These are not just everyday problems. Take it one step at a time, one moment at a time. Savor each day, because the relationship should be treated like a journey, not like the destination. Every single moment you spend with this person should be cherished. You should be giving of yourself. You should be generous of yourself. And like I said, I'm going to once again, give a disclaimer here. That does not mean being treated badly. Okay? If you're being treated badly, distance yourself. All right? But yes, this partnership that you guys have in pile number 2 is really worth the effort, because the end goal is sure success very soon, I'm sure. Okay? And you will be a couple that people would look up to, would be inspired by that. Oh my, like, these people, they struggled so much and then they still came together. Isn't that a beautiful story? That's beautiful. And now I'm going to read the card Rediscovery. It says, why waste your time chasing after childish trinkets? Your treasure is hiding in plain sight. The moon whispers, the time has come to abandon your sugar addiction. My sweet nectar awaits you even in bitterness. Yeah, I'm still stunned at how the cards all fall into place. So yeah, it's saying yes, it's a bitter pill to follow, but your treasure, is in plain sight. Yes, there will be initial bitterness, but it is nectar. It is something very sweet. It is something like a rose which blooms in time. You can't pluck a rose when it's not bloomed. There's no use of that. All right. So the love message for people in pile 2 is this will work out, guys. This is going to work out. So just hang in there. Hang in there and be nice. Be sweet. Okay? Wonderful. Great. Let's go to pile number 3. So these are short messages. I'm not going very, very long into it, because these are urgent short messages that the Spirit wanted me to give. Okay, so yeah. So pile number 3 is the yellow rose. I feel nurtured. The high priestess. Two of swords. Planting seeds. Reconciliation. healing family issues, and the poem called Courage. I'll read this later. All right, pile number three. So I'm going to get to what I'm seeing at first. The first message that this pile has is to have courage in this relationship. It's not an easy one, okay? Or it has not been an easy one. And I feel with this card here, reconciliation, there is going to be a reconciliation with this person, because I feel that you guys are currently at a distance. Because with the High Priestess card here, I feel that there are secrets that are hidden underneath. Um, maybe you are confused and unable to decide about this relationship, or they are confused and so you are facing the heartbreak. So yeah, this is about secrets. It's like your person might not have told you that, why they're ignoring you, and there is silence, there are secrets here, there's silence, there's indecision, over here, and that hurts you, that hurts your confidence. And I'm glad that there is distance here, because you have distanced yourself from the negativity, which is a very good step you know Now, I feel the reason why this person has done so is because there are some family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe, the parents are not okay with you guys teaming up, or there might be cultural, society related issues. Some issues are there due to which this person is lacking the courage to take up this relationship to a next level. And I feel that that's really hurting you. I mean, this silence, this sensing secrets buried beneath, sensing the coldness from this person has really broken your heart. It's like, you know, you're amazed because you felt so much, and you felt they felt so much, and how could you be so wrong? So it's possible this person at first was very, very nice, or and suddenly withdrew. There could be a lot of situations here, I'm not going to get into that, but I really feel that the indecision that this person has shown, the secretiveness, the long gaps maybe in communication, in meeting, that has kind of made you feel really, really hurt, in a heartache, heartbreak mode. And they have their issues. I'm not going to lie about that. They do have issues. They're serious issues. And that is what the spirit wants you to know, that they are serious issues this person is facing. So do not take it lightly. It is something to do with family and parents, and that's never, never an easy decision actually, if they have to choose. And obviously, the love message that the Spirit has for you is that there is going to be a reconciliation. Yay! Someone from your past is returning to your life. So, for a large number of people, I feel it could be this person, the same person, okay? Or or for some people, it could be somebody from the past. It could be somebody whom you have known as, but could not get into a relationship with at one point of time. Maybe there is that person coming, and um, it's going to make you feel so nurtured, because you have already planted the seeds of self-worth here by walking away from this situation. You have acted like the high priestess. You have acted wise. You have acted in your power by doing this, and something very beautiful awaits you. So, this is either a person different from this person, coming from the past. This is someone you know, okay? Or this could be this person itself, after figuring out their issues, coming back to you. And when they come back to you, you will feel nurtured. You are going to feel like, literally feel like a baby here, you know? You will feel nurtured. And it says planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Yeah, and it's like, when this person comes back, it's like they will plant seeds, and then the flowers or whatever, then your life will start to bloom again. And this is what the Spirit is saying. The Spirit says that there is a beautiful reconciliation in love that is in store for you, whether it's with this person or with somebody from the past. But that is there for you. And that will make you feel complete, whole, healed, nurtured. This person will look after you like, how do I say, like a caretaker, like a mother, like a lover, everything mixed into one. This person is amazing, beautiful person, almost otherworldly vibe I'm getting here. Someone which has been given to you by grace from the Spirit, because you have taken the right decisions, you have practiced self worth, you have healed your issues, and you've acted in your power. So, this is a soul companion. If I pair this up with the high priestess, this is a soulmate. This is somebody whom you have a soul bond with, and this person is going to come to you, if this one doesn't. So, in this file it could be anything, but the point is, it's going to be such a beautiful reconciliation, blessed by the heaven, blessed by the stars, blessed by the universe and God. This is waiting for you. This whole field of fertile soil awaits you in love. There is so much abundance in store for you. So I feel with pile 3, there is just waiting. That's it. All you have to do is just wait and be positive, because you have taken all the right steps towards making this happen. So, whether it's this person or it's going to be another person, you don't need to do anything except be positive, okay? Because this is coming for you guys. Now, I'm going to read the card called, it's called Courage, and it says, Fear. Hello, amazing creature. I'm here to face you. Love was frightening, so I have become a lover. No longer the sly fox, I charge ahead towards the angry lion. Now I see her face clearly. I am the roaring lion and the one who embraces it. The moon whispers, Don't cover your wounds. Love can only heal if you stand naked. So, yeah, this is like, with this card, I sense it is the person from the past, um, because it talks of courage. This person has finally got the courage to stand up, and go towards their love, okay? The next thing that I'm getting is that you have got the courage to stand up for yourself, to stand up for you, for true love, for genuine love. And hence, you get it and you get healed, because that's what it says. Don't cover your wounds, because you are going to be nurtured and healed. Okay, so have courage. Pile number 3, have courage. You are in for a beautiful love in your life. Okay, so with that, I am going to close this reading. It was a very urgent call, and I hope you guys found it useful, because I know how heartache feels like. It's not a very good feeling. And with all the 3 piles, I'm very, very happy to know that, you know, it's all there for you. Spirit never disappoints. Spirit always gives you what you deserve, and maybe even more. Okay? Thank you. I hope you sleep well tonight. Bye bye.